care,
warmth,
education,
support,
love. Hi, my name is Brian Burgess.
And I'm Vicki Burgess.
My name is Matt Onesto.
My name is Christina Wagonette. My husband's name is Peter. We have 3 children. They are 7, 3, and a 4-month-old.
My name is Al McGowan. I'm a bivocational pastor. I pastored a number of churches. I also am an associate pastor at Pico Rivera Bible Church. I do it on a volunteer basis.
My name is Jared Higgins. I've been pastoring the church at Green Hills for the last 2 years as the lead pastor there.
My name is Janice Mitchell. I'm a real estate agent of 25 years in Whittier and surrounding areas.
My name's Louis Alvarez. My occupation is I've always been a salesperson. My family, I have 4 grandkids, 2 kids. I came to know about the organization because I've been involved in pro-life ministries for some time. Originally started with a program that's no longer around called WEBA, which stands for Women Exploited by Abortion. And so it's always been a passion. The unborn have always been a passion for me. And as a male ministering in a role where males are involved in, right to life type thing.
I am affiliated, as I know it, as Whittier Pregnancy Care Clinic. It's now an Obria clinic, but I've gone way back. I think it's been 22 years that I've been supporting. And it is a lighthouse in our community.
Yeah, over the years of serving at Green Hills, just learned a lot about WPCC Obria. It started with kind of the baby bottle campaign, and before I was even responsible for that ministry, saw it going on, saw it taking place. So learned more about just the fundraising efforts and then the Walk for Life.
I knew a Steve Newman. He was pastor of a local church. He had been involved in the clinic and wanted to be able to share the vision with me. And that was about 25, 26 years ago that he did that.
We had a mutual friend who at the time was a volunteer. She may have been on staff, I'm not sure, but she invited us to come do the Walk for Life. They needed help. I think we were blowing up balloons in one of the rooms, and then we didn't actually go out and walk, but we blew up a lot of balloons.
I actually seek out organizations that are doing something different because so much money, so much effort, so much passion is put into organizations that are contrary to what God has given us as standards for living.
A lady coming to the center would first feel love. She'd feel that they care for her. They would sit down and talk to her, and they would listen to her and understand what her needs are and what her questions and try to answer them.
She will be given good information that's good for her, that's to her best, in her best interest. But she still has the freedom to make a decision of her own, and it is a very safe place for her.
The heart of WPCC Obria is not just looking to the short term of the 9 or so months until that child is born, but it's saying how do we walk with that family beyond the pregnancy, and if they keep the child and deliver the child, let's be a resource to them and connect them to other families and other communities that they don't have to do this alone.
What I'm impressed with the organization, what I tell them, this is an organization that will help anybody in any situation, and they're not going to judge you even if you choose to act differently upon what they believe.
You'll find an advocate for you, someone who will counsel you through what your options are in the pregnancy, offer you any kind of support you need, referrals to services. You'll find a nurse who will give you a pregnancy test and an ultrasound if you're far enough along. And you'll just find a lot of warmth and love and support.
I think when we come together with somebody that's pregnant and they're trying to decide, this young girl is trying to decide a decision to have the baby or not, and we don't want to judge. I don't want to judge, but I want to hug her and love her and say, I will come alongside you. I will be with you. I will help you. And I have resources. And probably meeting with her more than once. And we never want to judge, but sure we want to give options. Sure we want to lay it out that I will be with you all the way.
There's a lot of ways that people can get involved. It's not just giving financially, monetarily, although that's probably one of the best.
So of course, WPCC Obria needs financial help. This is a nonprofit, and we exist because of donations.
There's so much we could do. The clinic is so beautifully set up, and there's a lot of different opportunities.
And I just welcome anyone who's willing to support us financially, to give on a monthly commitment basis, to invest in like a beautiful organization to help men and women, young and old.
Definitely finances are needed, so help with that, but even if it's just going for support and raising awareness for this, if you can't give anything right now, we just want more people on board.
Are you willing to do something? And that's what it comes down to do something. Give the clinic a call. Start off with the baby bottle campaign. Start off with checking out their steps for life, checking out the organization.
And even being in ministry as a pastor, I've learned that we shouldn't expect sheep to go where the shepherd's not going. And so my wife and I, over the last few years, have personally said we want to contribute as well. We want to give financially how we can and support this ministry. There's ways that you can volunteer and serve behind the scenes and at the forefront, just whether that's in the office, helping with the regular just management and sustaining the work that's going on there, working and interfacing with the people and with the families.
You have family together, you have life together. Of course it's going to benefit the community. It's going to benefit your neighbors. It's going to benefit all those around you. If you're a place that's accepting, especially this day of age of so much division, people are going to flock to you. They may not agree with you. They say, hey, I want some of what you got. I'm not sure what it is, but you're doing something that's welcoming, not pushing away. So it would benefit in that way. In the practical sense, yeah, if you have resources going toward life, you're talking, it's not just about a baby, you're talking about a family. And if a family is together, then the neighborhood's together. If the neighborhood's together, the community's together. If the community's together, the city's together. If the city's together, the county's together. The county's together, the state's together, and on and on and on. How much more can you say? You're putting those little steps, it's one step at a time together, and you're going to change lives.